Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video from 55 degrees north. Now today's video is a little different from what I normally do. As most of you know, I absolutely love the history and culture of Newcastle and the North East, and that's usually where my heart lies. But today I want to talk about a piece of British history that goes far beyond one region, something that really needs saving. Because if these historic trams are not kept running, then that's another piece of our heritage that could be gone forever. And honestly, I'd hate to see that happen. Talking about Blackpool's historic trams, iconic double-deckers, open-top boats and beautifully restored vehicles that have been running along the promenade since the 19th century. Blackpool's tramway first opened in 1885, making it one of the oldest electric tram systems in the entire world and the oldest in the UK. Think about it for a moment. These trams have survived world wars, economic crashes and decades of change, and today you can still ride many of them on the very line they were built for. But that's not transport history, that's a living, moving museum. Now this is why this matters to me personally. I know a lot of you watching, my subscribers and regular viewers, probably have ridden these trams. Some of you probably remember being kids sitting upstairs on a balloon tram or riding the open-top boats in summer or seeing the illuminated trams during Blackpool illuminations. I've got memories of them too from when I was a child, and that's why I hate to see them go, because once they're gone, you don't get a second chance with history. Now, the future of these trams is uncertain because of what's happening at TramTown, their home and restoration base in Blackpool. The buildings are over 90 years old and badly in need of repair. There are discussions about possibly demolishing parts of the workshops, and while the council says their trams themselves are safe for now, the worry is if there are no workshops, no engineers, no restoration, then there's no future in a living heritage operation. They just don't need storage. They need people, skills, tools and space to keep these trams alive. Otherwise, they slowly become silent exhibits or worse, forgotten. What really gives me hope though is the people, the volunteers, engineers and enthusiasts who work tirelessly to keep these trams running. These are the people who give up their time because they believe this history matters. And the public agrees, petitions have been signed, campaigns launched, MPs involved, and the message is clear. Blackpool trams are not just vehicles, they're part of the town's identity. The good news is, the fight isn't over. There are talks about new funding, new facilities, and a new future for TramTown. But that future depends on awareness, support, and people like us caring enough to speak up. So if you ever get the chance to visit TramTown, ride a heritage tram, donate, volunteer, or even just share the story, you're helping to keep history alive. And now, I'd really love to hear from you. Have you ever ridden one of Blackpool's historic trams? Do you have memories of them from childhood like I do? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up as it really helps the channel grow. If you've not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to 55 degrees north. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you don't miss future videos. A massive thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, right here on 55 degrees north.